That girl is a real cloud, please. Oh, shit. What's poppin'? Fix this damn thing right here. Cut this bullshit off. Get the fucking shit out of there. I don't want that shit on my shit. Alright. Man. Water tastes good. Alright. Man, look, man. Y'all know I'm about to go in. Man, I'm everywhere. Rambling everywhere, because, you know, I'm coming straight off the dome. Whatever comes to my mind, I'm putting it out there. Anyways, man, number one on the list, man, how to avoid not getting played. Number one, you got to be honest, man. Honesty is the biggest factor in not getting played. What do I mean? Some people can't be honest with themselves. Some people can't be honest and be like, all right, this person really don't like me like that. Or maybe they do like me, but they like somebody else, or they like other people better, or they stuck on somebody. That's a key. Because a woman or man could like you, but be stuck on somebody else. Meaning, they would choose you if they was clear. Like if they wasn't hurt and all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? They would probably fuck with you. Genuinely. Sound like I heard a car or some shit. They would probably fuck with you genuinely, but since they are hurt by somebody or something like that, they can't really fuck with you. But even then, like, you still can get played, because a lot of people, what they're going to do is they're going to keep trying to talk to the person and text the person and thinking they're building some rapport and all this bullshit. You ain't building shit, especially if they hurt by somebody else. They still thinking about that person. They still affected by that person. It does not matter how good of a fucking person you are. I'm tired of people thinking that, oh, I'm a great woman, I'm a great man, so they just gonna choose me and they should choose me and all that bullshit. There's stipulations and levels to this shit. And a lot of times this is what stops people from being able to choose you. It's not you in general, it's their situation. It's them being hurt by somebody. She let some other guy fuck her. Now she's in her feelings with him and she can't fuck with you. Whatever. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of times it's people not being honest about somebody not liking them. People, just because, see, what happens is people like somebody. And since they like somebody, they can't get over the fact that somebody don't like them back. And that's where they play themselves. Because they think, oh, well, this is the only motherfucker in the world that I would like that. Even if it's somebody, let's say you like somebody a lot. You know how many people that could be a similar version or a better version of that person that actually like you back? It's too many. So why are you wasting your time on one motherfucker? But I know why sometimes. As a female, is because you're already letting fuck. So now you feel like you gotta chase this validation and bullshit. When you should have not let the motherfucker fuck yet. Just because you like a man and you want to fuck a man, don't mean you should yet. There's reasons why. Why? Because now, if the person don't like you back and all he want to do is fuck, now you're stuck. Now you got to figure out how to leave the person alone and get out of this fantasy of what you thought was going to be with this motherfucker. That's why. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. But if you never fucked him, it'd be different. It'd be a little bit easier for you to walk away from a motherfucker, you know, that only wanted to fuck, you know? And that's another problem with women. They think every man, that they got all these options. But a lot of them just want to fuck. If a woman really was honest with herself and say, who just wants to fuck me and who really want to try to fuck with me? You know, a lot of times it will hurt a woman's feelings. And that's why they don't do that. Instead, I'm going to ignore it. And instead, since I like this guy, I'm going to give him the chance anyway. That's what a lot of people do. You know, just because you like somebody don't mean you should give them a chance. You know? I don't give a fuck how much I like you. If I see that you don't like me back, then I'm going to stop. I can't like you. It is what it is. It's not the end of the fucking world. It's better that than to play myself. Why would I play myself? Man, I don't know if she really like me. I'm going to keep cashing out because I'm, you know, men. It's different. When women, I'm going to keep fucking him. Men, I'm going to keep trying to show her cash out and all this bullshit. That don't mean nothing. She'll take that with gladly and keep talking to you and playing you and fucking somebody else. If she really don't like you. Let's say this. Let's say a woman likes a dark-skinned. I'm not light-skinned. But let's say a woman likes a dark-skinned 6'5" guy. Yeah, she might think I'm handsome as shit. She might even get with me. She might let me fuck or whatever. But deep down inside, she wants a 6'5" dark-skinned guy. There's nothing I could do about it. She's going to feel like she's settling if she deals with me. And that's why it's so important for y'all to really know what they really want. If they really like big ass women and you don't really have a big ass, what do you think gonna happen? More than likely the motherfucker gonna cheat because he's really not satisfied. I say this shit all the time and people don't listen because people don't want to accept the truth. They can't handle the truth. It's okay that everybody don't like you. It happens to the best motherfuckers in the world. That's why I don't feel bad about it. Supermodels get rejected. I'm like, shit, even supermodels get rejected? Shit, I'm good. I don't like Rihanna, but I know she's fine as a motherfucker. And she's a woman that handle her business and everything. What's wrong with Rihanna? Not a damn thing. I just don't like her, right? So that right there should let people know, get out of the pity party of, oh, they didn't like me. I need to chase their validation. No, the fuck you don't. This is the problem with people, man. You know, when it comes to a relationship, I'll fight, you know what I mean? I'm not going to just give up on a relationship like that. But if it's somebody that I don't really know like that, and let's say they try to come to my inbox and act like they interested and because they hurt from somebody or something, you know how a lot of people do, and then all of a sudden they want to flake and all that, you will be blocked because you try to play with my emotions. See, it's different versus somebody who never, like, try to act like they liked you or something. But if somebody try to act like they flirt and all that, then they draw back or something, now you blocked. Because emotional abuse is the same thing as physical abuse and verbal abuse. It's equal. It's equivalent. So don't try to play with my emotions because now I feel disrespected. It's not the fact that you didn't want me or somebody else don't want you. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it should be about. The problem is they try to play you. That'd be like me going to a woman's inbox right now. Oh, you so beautiful. I'm so into you and I want to fuck with you. And then you see me on a picture with a woman in a relationship. That motherfucker should be blocked. You should not leave him there and I'm not going to block him because I don't want him to think that he won or something. I'm butthurt. Who gives a fuck what they think? The problem is you're blocking them so they can't play you. So they can't come back to you. Because a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll try to play, they'll go fuck another guy. I'm going to say it from a man's perspective. The same thing apply with women. So don't think that I'm just saying women do this. Men do this shit too. So apply it vice versa if you're a woman. What's going to happen is a woman going to fuck a guy playing her. She's sad. Let me go get some attention from some people and all this bullshit, right? And then what she'll do is she'll go back to the guy that she been fucking, right? And since I didn't block her, oh, now I can come back later and give you this sad story of, I was going through some shit. No. That's what men do to y'all. Oh, man, I'm dry on pussy. Let me hit up Ashley, man. I ain't seen her in a minute. Let me hit her up. And that's what they do. That's why you got to block people so they can't come back. It's not about butthurt. It's about so you can't come back and try to play me after you find out that the person that you thought was better is not better. Because that's what they're doing. Oh, yeah, you good, Ashley, but I'm going to keep fucking some more women. You're good, but you're not good enough for me to stop right here and deal with you and you only. Nah, let me go fuck some other women too. And then I'm going to come back later. See, but if you block him, he can't come back. They can't come back. But the main thing is y'all got to realize who the fuck these people like. You know, like I said with the 6'5" chocolate guy, whatever. Who cares? The point is some women like me, brown skinned, whatever. You know, I'm going to say it vice versa so people don't think that I'm just, you know, talking shit. A 6'5" chocolate guy can't fuck with me if it's a woman that likes a brown skinned guy. You know what I mean? He can't fuck with it. She don't want that. You see what I'm saying? I can't fuck with it if a woman wants a blonde hair, blue eye guy. I can't fuck with that. I can't convince this woman to like me. She likes a blonde hair, blue guy. Why the fuck would I try? You can't convince a motherfucking man to commit if he don't want to. It does not matter how good your sex is, your head is, whatever. How good of a woman you are, all that bullshit, it don't matter. Y'all still trying to fuck men who don't want to commit. Men are still trying to get with women who don't like you. It's simple if somebody likes you. Effortless if somebody likes you. But remember, some people like you, but you're not the only one they like, or they're stuck on somebody else, which is just equivalent. So if you like me, but you really stuck on another guy, you're going to come here and use my energy because he's not doing right. Why should I have to suffer for another guy? Why should you have to suffer for another girl? I've seen that plenty of times in my inbox. A woman, hey, this and that. I already know what time it is because women don't come in a man's inbox. But if they do, 9 times out of 10, I know what time it is. This girl's probably hurt. She's going to try to talk to me for about a week, and then she's going to run back to her boyfriend and act like she don't know who I am. That's playing with somebody's emotions. That gets you blocked. Plain and simple. You don't do that to people. That's using somebody. I'm going to use you for now until so I can feel, get past being hurt by some other motherfucker. I didn't hurt you. See what I'm saying? As far as y'all women, it's not your fault he ain't getting no pussy from somebody. Why you gotta be the one that he gets some pussy from because he can't get it from somebody else? That's what they do. That's why they hitting you up again. But if you block them, they can't pull this shit off. Doesn't matter. All that, I wonder this, I wonder that, I wonder how they feel. Who gives a fuck how they feel? Who cares? See, that's y'all problem. Y'all stuck in where you stand with a person. Who gives a fuck? If they don't care where they stand with you, why you care about what you stand with them? Why do you like people that don't like you? It don't make sense. You're playing yourself, man. It's not hard to tell somebody like you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, all that playing hard to get, I'm going to text back hours later and all that bullshit. People don't do that when they really like somebody and they really are a serious person. Serious. Remember, serious, not joking, playing. Serious. There's two things. Playing around and serious. You'll know when somebody is serious versus when somebody's playing and full of shit. But now I know men are going to act like they're serious to get some pussy. Women are going to act like they're serious to get your attention or whatever you want from them. But it's not really hard to crack that code. As a woman, all you got to do is see if he's giving you non-sexual attention. As a man, you can flirt with the woman. Start flirting with her. You'll find out if that woman's serious. Oh, she's an attention whore, right? Okay, then ask her out. Flirting ain't enough. There's levels. Ask her out. Oh, but she'll go out on dates with me 10 times and get all the benefits. Okay, then ask her to take you out one time. If she says no, end of story. Because a woman that's interested in you, I took you out 5 times on a date, you best believe that woman will be like, let me take you out this time. Y'all liking people that don't like y'all. That's what it is. And that's why some of y'all, you never going to experience real love because you liking people that don't, some of these motherfuckers don't even care about love. They don't care about relationships, man. So why you don't stand a chance? If I'm dealing with women who, let's say a bad bitch, you know, because most bad bitches, they think they players and shit with big ass heads. You think I stand a chance to make this woman want a relationship if she's a female player? It doesn't matter. Who am I? What makes me so much more special? See, some people think, oh, when they find the right one, they'll change and this and that. That's some bullshit. Because a person already has in their mind. It's the person that decides, I'm not going to be a player no more. I'm going to try to find somebody now. It's the person that did it, not the person they dealing with. That has nothing to do with it. But if you think that you're going to make somebody stop cheating or being a player and all that, good luck. I don't give a fuck how good of a woman or man you are. Good luck. And you got to understand, in this generation, people have options at the click of a fucking button. So I don't have time for a woman that ain't trying to show me high interest. You know if a woman like you or not. You know if a man like you or not. You don't have time for that lukewarm bullshit. They have too many options out there. I don't give a fuck if they the ugliest motherfucker on earth. They still have options. Do the social media, a click of a fucking button. The only way I would excuse somebody for saying they're not ready for somebody, you know that little game, I'm not ready. The only way I would excuse that is if somebody really just got a relationship. They might not be lying. Anybody else is lying to you if they say they're not ready. Even if they're not ready. Okay, you're not ready, leave them alone. Don't sit around giving them relationship energy and benefits. Because you think, oh, I know why you're doing it. Because you think that they're going to eventually commit, right? It's not going to happen because they already done got everything. They done already got the whole fucking cow. Or basically, I already got all the milk. What I'm buying the cow for? They not going to commit. It's not no fucking magic pill that they just going to commit all of a sudden. Get the fuck out of here. You know, people got to realize, too, you don't get to choose when it's time for you to find the right one. You better fucking wake up. Because life might put it right there and your ass clowning around and want to be a player and shit. I've seen it happen with a lot of men. They suffer now. You thought it was going to be like that forever. Now you got to settle. Now you got to go for strung out women and shit. And the women dope fiends and shit. No offense. I'm just saying. Why? Because them men thought that they could be players forever. They thought it was going to be like that forever. The only other option you got is to deal with younger women, and you're going to have to pay for that. And who really wants to deal with that? Like 18-year-old women and shit. And they only going to deal with you for what you got to give them anyway. So as a man, you're fucked. You should have took that shit serious when you had a chance. When you was all young and all these women all on my dick, I'm this and that. Yeah, now karma's here. Knocking on your motherfucking door, and it's time to pay. And it happens to women too. It definitely happens to women. Don't let people play y'all, dog. There's no mistaking if somebody likes you or not. They know if they like you or not. Or should I say this? They know if they really want to fuck with you seriously or not. Because a lot of people might like you, but they not trying to fuck with you serious. And what do y'all do? Oh, they don't like me right now. I'm still going to fuck him and give him a chance. Maybe later he will. No, he won't. Because you already giving him what he want. By the time that motherfucker decide he want to be with you, or if he ever did, you're going to be old news, basically. With no attachment. People lose interest the longer they're talking to somebody. The only way the interest stays fire is if the people have been intimate and getting closer together. How the fuck you going to... imagine me texting a woman constantly 24/7 and all that bullshit, but she fucking other men. You think that I'm building some type of rapport? I don't think so. We have to be intimate at some point. We have to spend time at some point. Or I'm just texting my fucking hands away. Don't mean shit. She fucking some other guy. She's all stuck on that guy. Or he fucking some other girls. Or whatever. Y'all liking the wrong people. Y'all trying to make people Y'all trying to make women and men relationship material that don't want to be. They don't want to be. You're trying to make a man that likes a certain type of woman that don't fit you're not who they are. You're not who that woman is. You're trying to make him change his way he like or whatever. It's not happening. Just be honest. And like I say, man, these people talking to so many people, man, you never the only one. The only way you'll be the only one is if you find somebody that's serious about a relationship. But how many people really are serious about relationships? Most people only use this shit for benefits. Most people are only dealing with women and men for benefits. It ain't about me trying to make your life better. It ain't about that no more. So if you have a lot to offer, fuck them. That's your loss. That's how I see it. Bitch, I could change your whole fucking life. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me or not. That's your loss. Go deal with the guy that just wants to fuck you. That's your loss. I'm not going to beg you to fucking allow me to help you change your life and be a part of your life. That's stupid. If you don't see it, you don't deserve it. And that's the same thing what y'all need to figure out with these men. Same thing. Same thing, man. You not convinced. It's easy if a man likes you. I don't give a fuck, man. All that playing games, we not kids. Oh, I'm gonna wait and text him and all that and this and that, and he wants to act like he got high value. You know, all this shit is games. No man will do that if he really like you. I don't give a fuck what they say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, oh man, I like Beyonce, but you know what? I'm gonna wait 3 hours to hit her back, man, so I can act high value to her. Fuck out of here. If you gotta do all that to make somebody hopefully like you, they don't like you. Think about it. If I gotta do all this shit. I can't tell the woman that I want to, that I like her, or she'll stop liking me. I can't hit her back right away, or she'll stop liking me. Think about it. If you got to act like a player to be liked by somebody, they don't really like you. But we live in this generation where this shit's going on. People say, well, why don't men write love letters and shit to women? Because women are going to say he's soft. They might not say it verbally, but subconsciously, oh, he's soft, he's weak. I don't want that. That's why men don't do it. Why don't men go on dates? Because most men are getting played when they go on dates. When they take a woman on a date and she's still fucking some other guy because she's stuck. Didn't leave that motherfucker alone before she started talking to somebody else. Same thing to go back to what I said in the video earlier. They're monkey branch. But all you doing is hanging yourself because you could have had a potential good guy. But now the guy realized, oh, she tried to monkey branch on me. Man, fuck her. I ain't fucking with her, blocked. See, all you had to do is just leave the other motherfucker alone, take some time to yourself, and then go talk to the other. They don't want to do that. Men either. They want monkey branch from woman to woman. I'm not ready for a relationship yet, but you ready to fuck women, though. You ready for the benefits of a relationship, but you're not ready for the relationship. This is what I'm telling y'all about certain type of people. They want the benefits of it. They just don't want to commit. You see? I want the pussy, I want the head, and I want the attention, but I'm not going to commit to you. And that's the same thing that people do when they hurt by people, come in your inbox, hey, and all this bullshit. If somebody come in my inbox with that hey bullshit, I'm going to call them out right away. Who sent you? Why are you doing this? If it was me doing this to you, I'd be left on red or something. Maybe I should leave you on red. Now, people will go and say, that's harsh. You quick to cut people off. They have built no rapport. And I already know how people are. A lot of men, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to try to, it's different though. Men will try to fuck you. Women will try to just get attention off of you for now. See, you're dealing with two different things. The biggest thing a woman got to worry about is if a man just wants to fuck her now. The biggest thing men got to worry about is if a woman is trying to use them for benefits or attention. Same thing. The only way to find out, non-sexual attention if you're a female. That's the only way to find out. There is no other way. That's the biggest way to find out if a man really trying to fuck with you. Non-sexual attention. But the man can't be fucking other women too, because he could be fucking other women and acting like he waiting on you too. But guess what? If he's giving you so much time, how can he really have so much time to fuck another woman? See? So it's time. Non-sexual attention, time. How much time is it? Let's say that. Time. It's fuck non-sexual attention. Let's say time. When a man gives you time, a lot of his time, that's how you know. As far as a woman, same thing when she gives you time, but also a woman's effort, a man's effort too. But I really feel like when a woman really likes a man, you'll know. There's no mistakenness, you know. And it don't mean because somebody flirted with you and said hey and all that bullshit. That don't mean shit. She's saying hey to you and mad at some other guy, some other dude. That's why I'm gonna go find me another nigga because you ain't acting right. And the moment that motherfucker act like he care again, she right back there. You put in all that time and effort. Well, it might not be it might be a week or whatever. Still, it don't matter. You put in that time, she back to fucking that dude. That's why the women who are really single and really have been alone. I can't answer that. I can't hang it up. I can't answer it. Alright. Yeah, man. It's important, man. It's so important. Like, we all dealing with the same shit. We all dealing with people who have all these options, supposedly. And even if they don't have options, literally, they still got them in their head. Like, I really want this. I really want that. You got to understand that this is what you're dealing with. Again, if Shannon likes 6'5" dark-skinned guys, I really don't stand much of a chance. It's possible. She might fuck with me one day and be like, damn, I really don't. You know what I mean? I think I do. It doesn't matter. I don't care about it. She might. But the chances are slim. She might fuck with me and be like, damn, I really want that guy still. I still want the 6'5" dark-skinned guy still. Because that's what she's been imprinted to like. It's really not much I can do about it. And that's what y'all got to understand when you're dealing with men. You got to make sure that you're really the one he really wants. And if you're not, expect to get played, expect to get used or whatever. So if a woman, like I say, a woman who just got a relationship come in my inbox, I already know that I can't be the one she really likes. She's still stuck on somebody else. It's impossible. And I guarantee you she will go back to that person. Not all of them, but 9 out of 10 times. But if you do deal with a woman or man and they say they're not ready, that's the only way you should give them a pass if they are hurt. That's the only way. But even then, I wouldn't deal with them too much because, like I say, you're putting yourself out there for them to, you're putting yourself out there for them to get to know you a lot. And then what's going to happen? They're going to become bored to you. You're going to become bored to them. Without no rapport, without no intimacy. See, it's harder for a woman to get bored or walk away if she's been fucking me and spending time with me. But if we just texting, oh yes, like I say, a lot of times, when a man is in a drought with sex, you got like a week, and then he'll show, I fuck that bitch. When a woman is in a drought or hurt by a man, you got like a week to fuck if you want or whatever the case may be, or for you to try to get her to like you somehow. If not, she'd probably go back to that guy. She's still hurt from that guy. The guy is still thinking about other pussy. Plain and simple. But how to avoid getting played, I know it's off topic a little bit. Make sure somebody really like you for you. Make sure somebody really, really like you. If she really likes so-called people who act like, still act like I did at 15, nigga this, nigga that, she probably not going to like a guy like me. That's just facts. It's possible, but it's rare. You see what I'm saying? If a guy is more into the women that are more flamboyant, dressed naked and all that bullshit and wild and possibly just like freaky and all this other shit. Well, everybody freaky. You know what I'm saying? More like less class and say Shannon or Michelle is class. 9 times out of 10, he probably going to overlook you and he going to go after the ones. Y'all be like, why they want all the whores getting wiped up or whatever y'all say. Well, that's why, because a lot of them men are whores and they like whores, and that's just what it is. But guess what? They'll still fuck you. Guess what? As a man, she'll still talk to you. She'll still text you. Why? But she's still fucking out the guy. You see what I'm saying? So to me, the only way to really have a fair shot with a woman is if she's really like separated from all her relationship and has not dealt with no other man like that yet. If that, you don't have a fair shot. As far as a man, you don't have a fair shot with a man if he's not looking for a relationship. I don't give a fuck who you are. Stop thinking I'm the best woman in the world. I'm going to make him want a relationship. Not happening. Beyonce didn't make Jay-Z want a relationship. Jay-Z was ready for that. He decided, this is what I want. You think Beyonce, some spell came on Jay-Z and Beyonce put a spell on him and her pussy so damn good and shit, and Jay-Z said, oh, you know what, I'm about to commit. It's not what happened, y'all. And he still cheated. If Beyonce ain't safe, who the fuck is? And Stephen Curry ain't safe from his woman saying that she wish she got attention from other guys. Who the fuck safe? Nobody's safe of this motherfucker, man. All you can do is hope for the best when you're dealing with people. And that's why the only best chance you got is for somebody who really, really like you. If they don't really like you from jump, they might fuck around with you, get with you or something. But the chances of them really wanting somebody else or being satisfied is not in your favor. She likes 6'5", dark skin. That's not in my favor. She might be like, nah, I'm going to try a good guy. All these 6'5", dark skinned guys are full of shit. Let me try a good guy. Let me fuck with Tawan and see what's up with him. Yeah, she might like me and shit like that, but it's not satisfying. Because it's already embedded in her. She wants 6'5". Period. I don't like super, super, super skinny women. Or super, super, super big women. You know what I mean? But if I was to try to get with one, I'm trying to tell you, I probably would not be that happy. But I wouldn't do that. I don't play with people's feelings, you know, getting with people or you know, I'm sad. I broke up with a girlfriend, so let me get in somebody's inbox and use them for their energy. People do that. Not everybody, but a lot of people do that. Or as a man, let me fuck this woman because I ain't got no pussy. So let me hit up Michelle again. What's going on? What's good with you? I ain't heard from you in a minute. Yeah, he hitting you back up because he's dry on pussy. That's it. Period, man. The motherfucker would have never left in the first place. If you were so damn special, what the fuck happened? What happened? If Michelle's so special to me, where did I go? If she's reciprocating back to me, there's no excuse for me to just ghost her one day and then come back later. Bullshit. I'm saying your name because, hey, it's a good way to describe shit. You know what I mean? I said other people's name on the video too. You're not the only one. I just use names to get the point across. But you dealing with people with options, you know, at the click of a button. At the click of a fucking button, a man could fucking talk to another woman. At the click of a button, another man's already in her face, in her inbox. It's not your job to convince them to like you. That's their job. All you can do is do your part and make sure you like them. But convincing somebody to like you, it's never going to work. Did the other motherfucker had to convince her? No. You think the guy that she's fucking had to convince her? No, he probably ignoring her. He probably beating on her. Probably lying and cheating on her. But guess what? She right there faithfully. But they got y'all believing that you got to do all these magic tricks like Pac said on fucking Poetic Justice. All these magic tricks and shit. That's a lie. Either they like you or they don't. And when it comes to men, either they're just trying to fuck you or be with you. One or the other. Ain't no fucking friend and all bullshit. Men don't want to be friends with females. I'm not saying men don't have friends as females, but that's not what they want. They either want to fuck you or they just want to, or they want to be with you. Women are the ones that I'll be your friend, I'll use you for your attention, I'll text you. No, that's what women do. Men don't do that. Remember, there's two different things. We're dealing with two different things here. Very rare that a man is going to hit up, I'm hurt and I need comfort, so let me text a woman. Nah, he'll text a woman to fuck, yeah. But not for no comfort. See, a woman will just text you just to, you know, have somebody to talk to because she don't want to be alone. And that's where a lot of y'all men getting fucked up. What happened? She ghosted me and all. She never liked you. That's what happened. She never liked you, dog. That's why I tell people, you know, so many times in my life I've seen that hey bullshit in my inbox. Hey, blah, 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 blah. I already know what time it is. I call them out right away. when they come in at my inbox with that hate bullshit. Don't be trying to come in here and see if I like you or try to get some validation, because I already know what time it is with most of them. Not everybody that has came to my inbox did that, but majority of them do, because women don't come to nobody's inbox. They don't have to. They got everybody in their fucking inbox. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way it is, man. And I'm not. You shouldn't have to suffer for what some other women had done or whatever, or you shouldn't have to suffer because somebody don't really like you. Should I say that? You know what I'm saying? In other words, a woman don't really like me, but I'll use him for this or that. I can't do it. You know, a lot of people love attention these days. We in a generation of attention. It don't matter if a person like you or not. They'll take it from you. They really want the attention from the person they like, but they'll still take something from you, and you thinking they like you. Like, oh, she might like me. She hit me back. That don't mean shit. Until you actually fuck the woman. If you a man, I hate to say this. Nah, I ain't gonna say fuck. Until a woman is actually blowing you up a lot and you spending time with her, she don't want you. I would say fuck, but I'm not gonna do that because maybe a woman might not want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna just say until a woman is blowing your fucking phone up and wanting to spend a lot of time with you, she don't really want you. Until you see a man acting a certain way, like what y'all call weak or thirsty, you know what I mean? He don't really want you. And that's y'all problem. Y'all think a man that really wants you is thirsty. Some of them are, but a lot of times that's the men who want you. The ones who seem like, man, why don't you, man, I just try to call you 3 times, man, get you out. You don't want to go out with me. Those are the ones that want you. What part don't you get? Not the ones that sitting back, I'm a player, dog. Man, that bitch gonna hit me up when I want. I ain't sweating her. Those are the ones that are playing you. You think it's attraction. You think it's masculine. You think it's because everybody want the motherfucker. No, he's really the thirsty one. He's just good at playing the game. He's the one fucking everybody, not the one that's trying to actually get with you. Which one's really thirsty? The one that said, hey, I'm a man, I like this woman, let me put effort into showing her I like her? Or the one that's going to act like he don't really like you because he knows it works in his favor and all this bullshit, but really he just want to fuck everybody. You better figure out who really thirsty out this motherfucker. Oh, because he got a lot of women. That must mean he's special. Interact with a whole lot of women. Yeah, because he's thirsty. Ain't no man that's really trying to find one woman dealing with a whole lot of women. How? Explain. Explain. If you're a man looking for one woman, explain how you got all these women everywhere. And how you fucking every woman in the city and shit. Don't happen. But y'all think that this is some type of special thing or something. Nah, the motherfuckers is thirsty out here. That's what it is. And they not going to commit to you. So I don't give a fuck what y'all think, what y'all say, how hard you suck a dick. I don't care. They not committing if they don't want to, and they not going to. You think they ain't found another woman that's been great in their life? This is another thing. People, oh, this person never found a good woman, or this woman never found the right man, and all this bullshit. Yeah, they have. Even if it didn't work in a relationship, everybody's had a decent man or woman in their life at some point. At least one. At least one. So you're trying to tell me that a lot of these men, all they just